We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot.
They got me out of your home.
We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot.
They got me out of your home. Yo ho, yo ho.
Okay, Tim Thut Muffin here with more Plunder Pirates. They're having some kind of a special deal here. It's raining. Thunderstruck Guild event. Battle to earn event tokens. So far we have 17. And this event tokens needed for next reward 983. And so here's the explanations on this. What is Thunderstruck Guide event? So maybe when you see this, you're going through this now, or you might see it every now and then coming up. So just gonna go over it right quick. Something. I mean, these guys really did a really nice job. I think they did a lot. There's a lot of variety in the game. Makes it more interesting. A lot of ways to earn loot. So I definitely believe they deserve every reward that they have. So it's just something. This is obviously something to get people engaged, stay engaged in the game. But I play it every so often. You want to continue to build up your troops and your base. So like I said, this is an incentive to keep it going. Maybe to be a little bit more aggressive, because you can get, like I said, you can get a lot of loot just by exploring the ocean on the ocean view map and doing the events. They have events. Well, not just this events, but I shouldn't say errands. That's what I should say. They have errands. So there's all kinds of ways of getting extra loot. So this one, let's see, time remaining is 6 days. That's for the whole thing. And then this specific storm ends in an hour, or almost 2 hours, an hour and 52 minutes. So that's what's going on. So it like I say, because I haven't been hit in a long time. And so I think, let me see, I guess we don't, let me see. Oh, we have one going, it's 13 minutes. That's everybody, so you have to wait until that one finishes. And then our sea exploration, let me see. Oh, we're still in the middle. Oh, yeah, we have one more battle to go. We're almost done. Just around about a circle. Hitting a few ships, and that's it. So I'll take care of that in a second. Okay, so the sound effects are good. I like the rain too. I think that's really nice. They did a really nice job. And you get the camera thing going. It's everybody running around in the rain. Really, really nice graphics. So enough of that. And so the reason, I guess the main reason I wanted to show this video was to show, because of this event, I think somebody said, okay, let's attack this base. Let me see, I think it was this one. Is it this one? Yeah. And let's take a look at, because you can see at the bottom I was defeated twice too. I'm gonna show that one. But let's show this This victory one, which was pretty good. It's actually the attack on the victory seemed to be a more better with a variety of troops and everything going for you. I would have thought that they would have done better. But let's take a look at it. The details. They won a marginal amount of loot. Damage destruction was only 35%. So let's take a look at it real quick. I'm gonna see if I can show either once or twice because I like to show the ground level view too. That's really cool. And this person's coming in from the top left side of the base, or what I would consider left side of the base. Guess with these kind of island, it can be almost, well, compass wise it's only one way, but you don't really, it really doesn't give you any direction really. So it's how you look at it. And they're coming in with all kinds of stuff. He has all kinds of stuff going on. See if I can zoom in. You can kind of distinguish what troops this person is using. Kind of hard to tell at this level. But they're coming in pretty hard and strong, but they peter out. They're coming in the direction where my defenses are most the strongest. Somebody hit the flame. And they just about petered out. I think they used one heavy. You can only use one hero. And then a couple of I guess voodoo troops, I think. Plus the regular troops. And then I don't know, why did he stop? Yeah, that's it. Okay. So that was that. It's a pretty good. I think it's pretty good defense. I think my defenses are pretty solid. So let's show it again. This time, let's look at it ground view. I like these ground view level. Ground view angles. Let's put it that way. So let's try it that way. I'd like to see it this way too. Well, it's good that they do both because it's kind of hard sometimes to actually see what troops are being used. So you want to do the ground level one, and then so you got those specialty troops. Oh, got the voodoo guy. What is he? Wizard? No. Oh, damn, can't even think of his name. And his special, his hero. And then some regular troops being healed. Oh, Witch Doctor, that's what it is. They have so many names for these troops. Now, I don't know who's bringing the fire dudes. I guess the hero is. He's lighting everything up, but they don't look like they do a whole lot of damage. You got quite a bit of loot, though. I hope it's worth the amount that they spend to train. This hero got a lot of splash damage from the mortar. I think at this stage all of his troops were killed. You just see these flames going around. They peter out. That's it. Okay. So that was a pretty good defense. Got some decent loot though. Let's see. Let's see. I guess my ship is back home. Oh no, not yet. 20 more minutes. And this rain effect, this thunderstorm effect is pretty good. I like that. Got the thunder going and everything. It's pretty cool. So I think that was, yeah, these are a while ago. 14 days, 15 days. I'm sure I showed all of that. Let me see something. I think, well, we just had the one. Let's see, did we do? We just finished an attack. We didn't win, but we got some loot, some decent loot. 32 grog and just about only 8,000 gold. So that really isn't worth viewing. Um, but that's it really. You see, I just want to, you gotta record these as soon as you can because they don't stay in on the server very long. So I just finished upgrading my mortar. Somebody, the other person that attacked that, I think they got 2 stars. They gave me I think it was a 9 hour shift. Well, when I logged on, it was a nine. It was 9 hours. So I just went on and I just quickly started the upgrade on my mortar. And I think I did another upgrade. I think I did one of the bombs. This one over here. Uh, in fact, while I'm thinking about it, yeah. And so I had some time to upgrade a bomb and the mortar. I still have another upgrade to go. That's gonna take 12 hours. So I'll wait until I'm attacked again, and hopefully I'll have some time to upgrade the mortar. And have having the shield, so no one, hopefully no, no one will be able to attack me while I'm upgrading it. Because I know if I started the upgrade now, it would be easier for people to attack and defeat me. So it's best to have your defenses as strong as possible. Let's see. I did the video. Got the voodoo dude. Let me see. Witch doctor. One level already. I think. Oh, a couple. Just have one more to do. This one at the bottom. 600,000 grog. Needs that amount to get his last one up. And the irregular troops are pretty good. I'm only using the two most for the most part. The Buccaneer and the Gunner. I have the Sky Raider in the on the guild ship for backup reserve, and I use those for reserve. You know, 6 of those. Just upgraded guild ship to level 2. And well, it's pretty good. It's not bad. Everything is. I rarely use them. I rarely use my hero. Whoever I have in the hero is basically just for defense. So she's down from out of 20. She's down to 15. I have her, and then I have the other one, Annabelle Lavue. I don't use her as much. But they're both trained fairly well. She's at level 2, and to get her to go to level 3, I gotta get 2 voodoo masks. I have enough grog in this instance anyway. And then for my Jenny de Bray, she needs she's at level 4. And I need 400,000 grog and 2, I think those are 2 pearls to level her up to the next level, level 5. But like I said, no rush on that. I just basically, I don't use my heroes for, we call it I guess farming, raiding, or whatever you want to call it. just getting loot. That's the main focus, and to me, it's not worth using their abilities just to farm, because winning isn't important. It's just getting as much loot as possible. Of course, it would help if they were in it, yeah, but it's not. The time it takes, they're gonna lose all their ability, and then you have to. I think it takes an hour to revive their abilities, something like that. I don't know. I forgot if you have to pay anything. I think you have to. I don't know, have to pay something. That's the fort as it is. Let me see. So, oops. So if we let me see something. I don't know. Collection fact. Legendary pirates. This gives you all the information what they do. Party recruit attack other islands. They also provide defensive buffs to your own island when it comes under attack. So that's basically what I use mine for. How do I buy? And then how do I select an active legendary pirate? And let's see how to leverage my stamina system works. Set amount of stamina that depletes while they attack and defend. Once the stamina is fully depleted, they are exhausted and no longer active. If a legendary pilot is exhausted, they have to be put into recovery mode to regain their stamina. How does recovery mode work? If your active legendary pirate is exhausted, you can put them into recovery mode. You do this by going to their cell in the legendary fort and selecting the recovery option. During recovery mode, the legendary pirate will not be available for active status. So I guess you don't spend any money. Can you switch between? Yes. The more you upgrade it, the more legendary pirates you can collect. You can set any legendary pirate to active status if they have a sufficient stamina. So that's good. If you at least if you have two, so it's good if you use one and you deplete their stamina, you can activate the other one while the other one is gaining stamina. So it's good to have at least two. Pirates are upgraded via their legendary fort. Payment required for upgrades varies, right? Materials are found throughout the exploration treasures. Number of skills available. Legendary fort is upgraded. What are outfits? Yeah, you can get outfits. Upgrade an outfit. Benefit of upgrading an outfit. What happens if I get a duplicate of a fully upgraded outfit? Compensation in the form of gold. Okay, so that's pretty good. Like I said, I don't use my right now. It's basically for defense because you'll be um, replenishing their stamina all the time. So she's at 15 and 20. Annabelle is at 14, 20. So that's pretty not too bad. So that's where we sit on the legendaries. Let me see. Errands. We got this one. Got a decent amount of loot on that one. Let's see who we can start up again now. Two. That's not a lot. This is 2,000. This is 2,800. That's better. One not that good. Four. That's even better for the gold. 2,000. She's doesn't hold it. Okay, she's at 1,000. So this one and him at 2,800. Okay. So let's see. So we got that, and so what else? Got still have 10 minutes. Well, we can see what we won so far. Let's do it that way. This one. I think that's a sloop. Let me see. We got 250. And this one, yeah, we only have these. Okay, let's get the names of these ships right. Let me see. This one. I think that's a no. I don't think that is that. Yeah, that's a Spanish galleon. I think it's a Spanish galleon. Okay, we got a chest. Okay. If you want a description of the ships, you can just yeah, merchant ship. Just you know, tap on the ship and then it'll give you information. Tell you what the potential loot it carries. Okay, soft target. Yeah. Okay, so that's the merchant ship. And then is there any other ship? I think oh, here's one. I think this is the British galleon. Oh, merchant ship. Okay, merchant ship. Okay, and let me see if I have any other kind. No, just sea creatures. Okay. And then you can actually attack these other bases too. This one's not too bad. Oh, that's terrible. This is very high level. I'm nowhere near ready for something like that. Okay, so I got some loot, so we can check that out. I'm still sailing, but I'm heading home, so there won't be anything else left to see after that. So let's go back home and let's get this this chest. And we go over to the silo. Open that up. And then here's our chest. Tap on it. Tap to open. Got one. Oh, BP. Okay. Plunder points. Let me see. I mean, not plunder points. What's BP? Lucky chest. Oh, I thought I just did that. Hello. You have another one? Oh, okay. You have two. BP and Grog. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, let me see something right quick. Shield chest, Grog, gems. Okay. Resources. Okay. I think we have all the resources, all of our buildings built. We just have to upgrade everything. Oh, I wish. What? Oh, that's because she's right where I need to click on. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's it. Let me see. This is the guild, and this one. This one, loyalty token. We're not gonna buy that. Let me see. This one is your editor. And let's see, this one tells you what's going on, what you got. Okay. And the market, and this one is everybody, leaderboard. Okay. So we have a ways to go. Not that, you know, I'm really concerned with being number one. But that's what that is. Okay. So that's it for this video. Just wanted to show you we're in this special thing event. And like I know I'm not in any big rush to master it or anything like that. I'm just just collecting loot, just gradually going along, and just enjoying the game, taking my time. Also, another thing is to have these buildings. They call guild perks. They give you guild perks just as long as they're active. So you have the stonemason that assists in defense, giving a little more added defense to your walls. And then you have the, where is it? This, I think it's over here. Blacksmith. Where is it? Oh, here in the front. That gives a little bit more oomph to your troops. So, but the way to keep them active is each member of your guild gives a certain amount of resources. And so for the blacksmith, it's gold. No, maybe not, because it's already active, so it doesn't show how much. But one of them is gold, and the other one is silver. I mean, not silver, but grog. So I think it's just the opposite. I think if this is showing grog, it's probably gold to upgrade, and this one, maybe both of them have take grog. Oh yeah, so this one is gold, so it's probably grog to activate. Okay. So are we ready already? So that's quick. These things are real fast. So we have just the one that's almost ready. Okay. We'll see what we get after this one. Okay, that's all I wanted to show. Some defensive action there. So thanks guys for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.